Welcome to IgniteWithTheTees, a podcast where we break limits, shift mindsets, and grow on purpose. My name is TJ, and co-hosting with me on this podcast is...
Hello, I am Tola, and I'm excited to have you on this journey.
Welcome to episode 1 of your self-development journey. Today, we are diving into one of the most important questions you can ever ask. What is my purpose? What is my why? If you've ever felt stuck, directionless, or like you are just going through the motions, this episode is for you. Your why is the fuel behind every great achievement. When I experienced a season of burnout in my own life, it wasn't a checklist or a new app that saved me. It was remembering my purpose. Without a clear purpose, you can easily get distracted and experience a burnout. Knowing your life purpose influences your choices and decisions. Many of us go through life unsure of what we truly want to do. That uncertainty often lingers even after finishing school or landing a job. Many change career aspirations almost every year. Not necessarily because of failure, but because we still haven't found clarity. It's a common struggle for most adults. What do I really want to do with my life? What am I truly passionate about? What am I actually good at? Having a life purpose is empowering. It serves as both a foundation and a beacon. Whether discovered through your career, supporting others, or engaging in creative pursuits, purpose brings meaning, direction, and fulfillment to everyday life. That is why understanding your purpose can truly be life-changing. And when we can uncover our why, we'll find the courage to take on risk and even be more resilient when times are tough.
So many of us go through life being told what to do. Go to school, get a job, pay the bills. We are taught how to do things, how to write a resume, how to meet deadlines, how to follow rules. But here is what is often missing. We rarely ask why. Why do you wake up every day? Why do you want that job, that relationship, that lifestyle? Why does any of this actually matter to you? You see, your why is often more than a motivational slogan. It is your internal compass. It is the deeper reason behind your choices, your energy, and your sense of fulfillment. It is what keeps you moving when things get hard, and what grounds you when you feel lost. When you truly understand your why, something powerful happens. Your how. The process becomes more manageable. Even if it is tough, it makes more sense now. Your what, your goals, and direction becomes clearer. You stop chasing every shiny object. Don't get me wrong. And that starts aligning with what genuinely matters to you. Imagine this. 2 people are digging ditches. One says, I am digging a hole. The other says, I am laying the foundation for a community that will strive. Same task. Very different why. And guess which one wakes up with more energy and purpose each morning? Discovering your why doesn't mean having all the answers today. It means starting the journey of asking deeper questions. It's about tuning into your passion, your value, your life experiences, and recognizing patterns that point towards your purpose. When you know your why, your how becomes easier and your what becomes clearer. So, if you ever feel stuck or uncertain about what is next, maybe you need a clearer why. And once you find that out, your path will start to unfold in ways you never expected. Stay with us because in today's episode, we'll guide you through practical ways to explore and uncover your own why and begin building a life that truly aligns with it.
Here's a simple framework to help you find your purpose. Think of it as 3 intersecting circles. Talent, what are you good at? Passion, what do you love? Value, what does the world need that you care about? You see where these 3 overlap? That's your sweet spot. What are your innate strengths? What things naturally come easy to you? What makes you come alive? These are the things bigger than you that put a fire in your belly. These are things that you really care about. Where do you add the greatest value? In other words, what are you well placed and equipped to help to solve in your workplace, career, organization or industry? Focus on the opportunities, focus on the roles and career paths where you are most likely to succeed, and therefore find the greatest sense of accomplishment and contribution. If money wasn't a concern, what would you spend your life doing?
Let me tell you about someone who discovered their purpose later in life. Jane had what most people would consider a good job. Decent salaries, stable hours, nice co-workers. From the outside, everything looks fine. But every Sunday night, she has this growing sense of dread. You know the feeling, the pit in your stomach that whispers, this can't be it. At first, she ignored it. She thought maybe she just needs a vacation, or someone feels this way, right? But over time, that feeling gets louder. It showed up in the morning when she hits snooze 5 times. You know, when you wake up in the morning and your alarm starts ringing and you hit it 5 times to snooze. One day, she asked herself a question that changed everything. If I had all the money I needed, would I still be doing this? The answer hit her like a truck. Absolutely not. That question led her to explore what she actually cared about, what she loved doing even when no one was watching. She realized she felt most alive when she was mentoring others, sharing ideas, building things, and inspiring growth and meaning. That was her why, helping people grow, helping them connect with their purpose and their potential. It didn't mean she quitted her job the next day, but now she had direction. She started volunteering more. She pursued projects that aligned with her purpose. Eventually, she pivoted her career entirely. Was it scary? Of course, but with a clear why. Even the scary part had a sense of meaning. That is the thing about your purpose. It doesn't always arrive like a lightning bolt. Sometimes it starts as a quiet question. But if you listen to it and follow where it leads, it can completely transform how you live your life. Sometimes purpose isn't found, it is uncovered through actions.
Now, let's reflect. Grab a note or pause if you need to. Then ask yourself these questions. What are the activities that make me forget time exists? What fires me up about the world? What makes me come alive? If I had no fear or limitations, what would I do? What are my innate strengths? Where do I add the greatest value? These questions won't give you instant answers, but they will point you in the right direction.
Also, start small. Test things out. Follow your curiosity, and that is how clarity comes. Remember, purpose isn't something you wait around to find. It's something you actively build. It's not hiding under a rock or waiting for the right moment to reveal itself. You create it through movement, through trying, failing, learning, and growing. So, start small, follow your curiosity. Try something that sparks even a little excitement. It could be reading about a new topic, volunteering, learning a new skill, or having a meaningful conversation. Don't overthink it. Don't wait until you are 100% ready, because clarity doesn't come before action. It comes through actions. Purpose is a path and not a destination. It is shaped over time as you pay attention to what energizes you, what challenges you, and what leaves you feeling fulfilled. And here is the truth. You don't need to get it perfect. You just need to be intentional. Every small aligned step you take moves you closer to a life that feels like your own. A life where you wake up not out of obligation, but with a sense of direction.
So here's your challenge for this week. Ask yourself, what is one small thing I can explore that feels meaningful to me? Then go do it. Not for the outcome, but for the growth. Because your purpose is not something you stumble upon. It is something you build, one intentional step at a time. And don't worry about being perfect. Just be intentional. Your challenge is to write your personal mission in one paragraph. What drives you? Why are you here?
You were designed for more than just surviving day to day. You were made to live with purpose, to wake up with intention, to do work that matters to you, and to live a life that reflects your values and passion. If something in today's episode sparked a thought, a feeling, or even a question deep within you, don't ignore it. That will be the beginning of your journey towards clarity. And if you know someone who has been feeling stuck or searching for direction, share this episode with them. You never know where a single message might change someone's path.
Please subscribe and follow the channel so you never miss an episode. Share this with someone who is hungry for growth. And follow Ignite with the Tees on Facebook, Instagram and TikTok. We would love to hear from you. Remember, the most powerful projects you would ever work on is you. Once again, I'm TJ, and I'm honored to walk this path with you.
Join us next week as we build on the power of discovering your why and diving into practical step-by-step ways to create a clear life vision, one that aligns with who you are and where you want to go. Until then, stay driven, stay focused, and most of all, stay true to your why. This is Ignite with the Tees. My name is Tola. See you next time.